is nearly Christmas, so I thought I would show my dinosaur collection off, and also we're going to be expanding it because, well, I've got a new set, and I say a new set, I've had it for probably ages, and I've built it a long time, quite a few months ago at this point. I'm finally getting around to reviewing it because I wanted to do a video. So yeah, it's nearly Christmas time, and we're actually trying to gain 26 new subscribers. We're currently on this number, and hopefully by the new year we should be on this number. That is our goal, to get 26 new subscribers for 2026. Can we do it? Who knows, but that is the goal, ladies and gentlemen. Now, oh, hang on, let me go get what I was gonna do as like my video before Christmas. Okay, so I have all these Disney Christmas packs. I did my first video a few weeks ago, and I was going to do this kind of like the video before Christmas, but unfortunately time just got a little bit out of hand, so hopefully I'll be ready to do that in the new year. Yeah, when I've got just a bit more time, because I generally don't, this could potentially be my longest video yet, so you know. Yeah, and yeah, and then unfortunately during this Christmas period, the reason why everything's kind of grinded to a halt, I got really burnt out from the Advent series, hence why that kind of just stopped around day 40. I just got burnt out, I wasn't enjoying it, I just couldn't get myself to make videos, just couldn't get myself into that mindset. But I'm back, so, but I just had to take a few days off over the, just before the Christmas, well, just before the week before Christmas, you know. Took some days off, got a bit lazy, got a bit fat, but you know what, at the end of the world, the channel was still there. The only really thing I did during my burnout was the Gyokura short. So yeah, but during that time I was playing FC24, because hopefully we're getting FC26 for Christmas, and after Christmas we can start our Arsenal to Champions League glory. But speaking about North London, I've been doing a Spurs career mode, just chilling, just playing that. So if you want to have a look, here's this team, and here's currently where we're sat in the league after so many games. But yeah, let's finally get into the video. I just need to set up a bit, because we're going to go try and do what we did for the Christmas these card pack opening video, where we have kind of like a second camera set up, so I can kind of show off stuff a bit better. So yeah, let's get into that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the video should be on now. I just did that so that I can hopefully line them up. But oh well, I want to start with a dinosaur collection. It isn't just all Lego, by the way, it's just a range of things. We'll start off with all this. Basically, currently my dinosaur display look like that. There are a few things that are on that display, but the main focal piece is this giant dinosaur. I think it's actually better if we use this camera up here, but yeah, it's like this giant dinosaur, and it kind of curves around, it kind of sits like that. It doesn't even fit in this little camera, and yeah, and it's just like one from my childhood, but I like it quite a lot actually. So yeah, that is one of them. Now I have quite a few that just aren't part of my display but live somewhere else, and that is soft toys. So I have this red one, which is part of, yeah, a collection that I collected as a kid, and also this Triceratops, which, you know, yeah, that they are quite cool. I also have another one. I call this Darren the turkey dinosaur. Yeah, and it's a cool one. I think it's from Sheen or whatever. Yeah, I got it as a gift. But yeah, here we go. That's another soft toy. Right, moving back on to just regular toys. We have one that featured in my Trash to Treasure series, which is from me, and you can need to fire it up, but I don't know what happened with that series. I was on such a good steam and it just went like that. But yeah, here we are. I think this guy got called Dinosaur, to be honest. Fortunate name. It's just a small dinosaur that we found on the side of a path, and then we've kind of like restored him, I guess. aka just cleaned him off. Okay, the next dinosaur I have is in here. This is from my I'm expecting that. This is from this Jurassic World magazine. You just see there is a little baby Lego dinosaur in there. It's kind of like a little trap. So yeah, I kind of keep that right at the back because I do think the actual design of it's ugly. I don't even think this red mushroom piece came on it. It just has acquired to be on there. So yeah. Anyway, moving right on. This actually this is my only actual, like, other than the little baby one, Lego Dinosaur, if that makes sense. It's a Velociraptor. It came in an old Lego Movie 2 set. If I can find it, I'll put it on screen. But yeah, but what kind of saddens me is I've kind of lost the one. I had this Rex minifigure, and that came with like a little baby version. Well, it's gone now. Let's try and pick it up. And that came with a little baby one of that. But you know, that has long been lost, to be honest. So yeah, I have no idea where that is. But you know, I still think it's cool. I kind of wish I could have more dinosaurs. I kind of feel like the dinosaur sets are overpriced, you know, man. And finally, I have two minifigures. I have the I have not been looking at this camera whatsoever, by the way. I've been looking through this camera, but I have see, I'm just not that professional, to be honest. It's because I put it right over here. Can we just see? I mean, look, it's there. But, you know, here we go. You have to just like look across two screens, to be honest. We have this T-Rex costume minifigure, and I personally prefer this Triceratops, and plus he just has a cooler face, I think. And the reason I'm actually missing one from that collection, and it's the minifigure whatever this one is, pterodactyl, is it? But you know, yeah, I am missing that from my collection. Another one that I'm missing from my collection, that I'm pretty sure I had, right, and it's been broken. Oh, I've just knocked that. Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, because basically a lot of things got smashed, and you know, right, Lego wise, so I've got a lot broken. I think over 10,000 parts were involved. And yeah, it's this green Triceratops. Wait, somewhere in this big box of Lego, which I need to desperately go through, but I cannot be bothered. So yeah, let's review the new Dinosaur, because that's kind of what I came to do. And so far, what we've yapped for 7 minutes just to get it over runtime, to be honest. So yeah, I have it in this box. It is built. Don't worry, you can have a little sneak peek of it. Here we go. So yeah, it is the set number 6. I'm not reading that, but it is on screen. So yeah, it is, and if we open it up, it's from Jurassic World actually. I believe there are other versions. It's like the baby. Well, in fact, let's just get stuff out so you know we can. Oh, and it's fallen over. Let's just get everything out, maybe. Oh, hello, curtain. Bet you weren't expecting to see the curtain. Right, we're gonna need that. You don't need the rest. Right, okay. It is Little Eater T-Rex. That's what it's called, Little Eater T-Rex. And funny enough, this is my first Jurassic World set. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. This is the new dinosaur we're adding to my display. So yeah, look at this bad boy. But let's start off with something which I'm actually not like cool, but this is like a cool bonus I did not realise. This is definitely going to be added with it. It's like this cool little meat which is built lovely. I love that, the way they built that. And this rock, and I can't remember how it goes, to be honest. But yeah, you know, we can just have a little, this little meat just with our dinosaurs. So yeah, that is totally cool. And then with this dinosaur, yeah, it's got these big legs, and you know, it's orange and stuff. And look how goofy it looks face on. And I believe this jaw, it kind of flips up and down. If you have a look, it flips up and down. And I kind of like the teeth. I'm not really a big fan of the eyes, but it is what it is. The head sculpt is quite good. The tail's quite nice, actually. It's just a little small tail. And then for some reason, I don't know if they were trying to make a joke about T-Rexes or not, but look how short the arms are. Like, oh, it's missing a fingernail for some reason. Let me see if I can find that. When we put it on display, hopefully I'll have found that. And if not, this guy can just have one little. But yeah, it's just got a bunch of little things. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to display it, but I know a brick built dinosaur kind of looks cool. I do enjoy a good brick built animal. They have quite a few actually to build. So yeah, I think let's go put it on display. But remember everyone, if you're enjoying it, we're trying to aim for 26 new subscribers before 2026. So let's go put it on display now, which does involve me moving all the stuff, putting all that back until I find a new home for it. But anyway, I'll do that. Yeah, and then we'll end the video. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Well, for you it's just gonna be like a couple secs, if not instant. Okay, so I put a little bit together the dinosaur, what I think dinosaur will look like. Not be too short because I've still got all these minifigures to put on. But here we go. I've put him here. So you kind of see, I can't remember how the original setup, but I don't forget this tail wrapped around like this. But I've put him here. But remember, it'll probably all change in January anyway, because I'll be getting rid of this and putting these stuff back up here. So it's not for certain. So yeah. Anyway, subscribe. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everyone. My next video should be my Christmas Day haul. For everything's gone to plan. And yeah. Remember, 26 subs before December 2026. No, not December 2026. The year 2026. Bye.